for me, de Kooning's style, like if I was to interpret that into like graffiti form, I'd say it's probably like the fillings. The fillings, when I say the fillings, it's like the designs that you'd see like inside a wild style piece, you know. And as far as for like Cy Twombly would be kind of like the hand styles of the writer, taking the tags in the street, you know. Everybody has their own unique style. Um New York has many different styles. For Miami, in as far as hand styles, the hand style was very unique to me because it kind of started small and ended big. So Cy Twombly would be like when he does his writing, his cursive writing, um, that would be for me the hand style. And Franz Kline kind of, I like to say, I like to use more Mark Rothko. So Mark Rothko is actually one of my favorite artists. So Cy Twombly, Mark Rothko, and also Lucio Fontana, right? So for me, I like to interpret like Cy Twombly for the graffiti writing hand styles. Mark Rothko would be like the patches of the city removing the graffiti, they erase one art form but unintentionally create another. So that would be the shapes of those symmetrical patches of color. Um, and and Franz Kline would kind of be like to me kind of like okay, so like back then there was different ways to put a nozzle, different ways to different sizes of nozzles onto the cans. And for me, like back then there wasn't um the fat caps that they have nowadays, which is a fat nozzle for you to get like a big spray that'll be about the size of a soccer ball. So what we would do is that we would get like stock nozzle and get a razor blade and just chop it right in the middle, real nice, right? And what that would do, it would create a a fan a fan kind of like a chisel. Um uh when you write with a marker, sometimes you use the chisel tip, kind of like in calligraphy. So that would kind of create like a width, depending how far or how close you get with the can. So when you would take a tag with that, kind of resembles like Franz Kline.